Aew Dynamite starts with Wardlow vs Scorpio Sky in a street fight for the TNT Championship, and Wardlow wins with 3 powerbombs, new TNT champion. Christian Cage and Luchasaurus come out, but Matt Hardy interrupts and says Christian is the Michael Jordan of being an asshole, and Christian says, Matt, you're making your brother look like you're the sober one, and Luchasaurus drops Matt and puts Matt through a table. The Butcher and the Blade with the Bunny Alley in their corner versus Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee, and Swerve wins with the tag team powerbomb finisher. After the match, Will Hobbs and Ricky Starks come out, and Ricky trash talks hard. Then the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson come out and say 3-way tag match next week for the title. Eddie Kingston has an in-ring interview, but Chris Jericho's on the Turnatron and Tay Conti slams a car door on Ruby Soho's hand. The Dark Order is in the ring, and -1 Brody Jr. goes to talk, but QT Marshall comes out and trash talks, so Hangman Adam Page throws QT in the ring and everyone drops QT. Pentagon Oscuro versus Rush, and Rush hits a low blow while the referee isn't looking, then pulls Pentagon's mask off and rolls up Penta for the win. Backstage, Orange Cassidy and Toni Nese are talking about having a match on Rampage, and Danhausen shows up to be Cassidy's lawyer. The Acclaimed, Anthony Bowens and Max Caster and Austin Gunn and Colton Gunn, with Billy Gunn in their corner, versus Fuego del Sol, Leon Ruff and Bear Country, Bear Boulder and Bear Bronson, and Austin does a blind tag to make the pin and win the match. After the match, Guns drop the Acclaimed, but Billy stops them, then Billy drops the Acclaimed too. Marina Shafir and Nyla Rose versus Toni Storm and Thunder Rosa, and Rosa wins with her Thunder Fire driver. Backstage, Stokely Hathaway is with Layla Gray, who he calls an interim baddie, but Jade Cargill does not shake Layla's hand. Brody King versus John Moxley for the interim world title in the main event, and Moxley wins with choking out Brody. We'll see you next week for the next Dynamite highlight.